the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. One more day to go, well, at least for me anyway. Tomorrow is going to be my last day at work before we have, before I have a well-deserved break. But right here on Canon 42, we're going to be talking about, it's got like a transfer news tint to it, and as well as some news. I mean, I don't do news about the youngsters, the young players who play for Arsenal, but maybe I need to have a wake up call. Marcelo Flores news. Yes, we've got news about a player we featured like 3 years ago on transfer news, Isco, and some other bits and pieces on this Thursday evening show. See you on the other side of this music intro. Yes. Welcome back again to Cannon Fodder TV. I've kind of broken a what was it? I can say this. A rule of mine, only doing live shows from Monday to Wednesday. I find myself doing a live show on Thursday. And you are going to be spoiled because you got me now. And later on this evening, it is Thursday night football show with Ange, the first lady of Cannon Fodder TV, and Richard. Yes, at 8 p.m. So let's get on this show and get out as quick as we can before we overlap. Well, that's never going to happen anyway. It's never going to happen. But yeah, let's get into the first news. What's the first news segment? Well, the first news segment is about this youngster here. Yeah, like I said, I don't do much news about the youngsters who play in academy level, under 18s, under 21s. But anyway, Real Ovidio president raves about Arsenal youngster Marcelo Flores. Arsenal youngster Marcelo Flores joined Real Ovidio on loan last summer, and the Spanish club's president Martin Pelaez has heaped praise on him. The 19-year-old has been at Arsenal since joining them from Ipswich back in 2019. He is viewed as a fine talent, and many at the club are convinced he has a bright future in the game. His loan club's president, Pelaez, agrees as well. The teenager has started just 7 games in all competitions since he joined Real Ovidio. That's not enough at all, which is why there has been a lot of speculation about the future of his loan deal. Yeah, but a report from Mexico revealed last week that he could leave the club and join Club Leon on loan for the second half of the season. The Mexican outfit is owned by the same group that calls the shots at Real Ovidio. However, President Pelaez has downplayed that by heaping praise on Flores. He said, as quoted by AS Mexico, "I can tell you that Marcelo is a Real Ovidio player. We are very happy with Marcelo. I can't give you an opinion on a destination that you say is something that is on the radar or is done. Marcelo is a player with a lot of potential. He's 19 years of age. I see him as having the quality to continue in Europe. He has a lot of room for improvement. He has a great future. He's extremely professional with an incredible mentality. He has all the conditions to continue in Europe." He went on to say, "We hope he continues to grow. He has talent, youth, professionalism. He has a great future with us. We have the derby, we have the Copa del Rey game. And once these 2 games are over, we will evaluate the whole squad and see what the possible signings and the departures are." So that, again, I don't do much news on players who are out on loan. Maybe I need to do it a lot more. I don't know. What do you think about that? But yeah, Marcelo Flores, I think I've probably seen him once. I think it was probably in a Europa League game, I think, last season. But yeah. Anyhow, the second news segment, again, a tint of transfer news. Do you recognize this person? Well, now loaned out to Sevilla. Sevilla flop. Arsenal is interested in the Sevilla midfielder Isco as he struggles to re-establish himself in a Liga side since joining them in the summer. Isco was one of the best midfielders in the world when he was at his peak of his career, and Arsenal wanted to add him to their squad in the summer. You know what? I'm going to pass over that one. Isco at Arsenal, Not interested. Yeah, yeah. His time came and went in a blinking of an eye. And that report, the short report, I mean, there's a lot more I could have gone into, but that report said, you know, at the peak of his powers, he's no longer at his peak. Lots of injuries. But at Arsenal, no thank you. No thank you. So the next news segment, and maybe I think probably the last, is Reiss Nelson. Reiss Nelson says he wants to sign a new contract at Arsenal. Well, Reiss Nelson, have a butchers. Do you know what I've got here? Reiss Nelson, there's a pen there for you. Take the pen. Take the pen and sign the contract, Reiss Nelson. I'm only saying. Here you are. Take the pen. Arsenal star Reiss Nelson has revealed he's desperate to stay at the Emirates beyond the end of this season. The 23-year-old has been a gunner since he was just 8. That's longer than some marriages, man. He came through the ranks at the hell end, and everyone expected him to become a star for Arsenal. But things haven't quite, gone to plan. But Nelson is not going to give up yet. Nelson's future has been up in the air for a little while now. Asked if he wants to stay, Nelson said, "Of course, yes. I've been here since I was 8, and Arsenal is all I know. I'm only a couple of minutes from the stadium. All my family is there. So, of course, I'd love to stay." Speaking about playing more recently, he said, "Yeah, it's amazing. I've said a few times, I've been here since I was 8 years of age. I'm 23 now, so I've been here for a long time, and I'm Arsenal through and through. So to be playing even in games just like this, I'm delighted. Of course, injuries are just a minor setback, but of course, I just look towards the future, and hopefully, I can play many more games at this club." And do you know what? Have a butchers. Have a look at this. Reiss Nelson, did you want the pen? I've got the pen here. Just take the pen and sign the contract. There you are. These are those have been the new segments currently running on Cannon 40 TV on this Thursday evening show, at least over here. And boy, what a game. What a game yesterday. France versus Morocco. I was kind of divided. I'm thinking Morocco, already breaking records, being the first, African team, national team to make it into the semi-finals. Yeah. And you got France. I was thinking, yeah, France. Anyway, the best team won. Morocco, tactics wrong, man. Just running all over the place, trying to take the fight to France. Nah, wasn't going to happen. Anyhow, so these are the new segments coming around on Cannon 40 TV, this Thursday evening show. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go on our Twitter feed and see if there's been any comments or questions or anything like that. Right there, and there is not. Thank you for that, John Nagee Zaguna, for retweeting that out there. What else do we have to do? Oh, yes. We have to check out the poll question. The poll question that's kind of got everyone's finger twitching. People have been twitching, itching to vote. Let's have a look and see what the vote is now. Let's have a look here. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. All right. So the question was, is Eddie Nketiah ready to lead the line in Gabriel Jesus' absence? Because, Jesus is out for 3 months. Minimum 3 months. Choose only one option. We have now had over 1,000. I repeat, over 1,000 votes. 35 thumbs up. Let's go for 50 and 7 comments. It looks like I've not responded to one of those comments there. Otherwise, it would have been an even number. And so these are how the numbers have fallen. 38%. You voted. Yes, you sat right there. Listen to me. You voted yes. Nketiah is ready to lead the line. I'm on. Yeah, that side, the yes side. And 62%, I'm not on the 62% side. No. Say that Eddie Nketiah is not ready. Then who? It can't be me. I never played as a striker. Anyhow, I never played as a striker. No one would have me. Anyhow, and then we followed it up with the link of a previous video we did with a picture of Eddie Nketiah. Caption was ready. And surprise, surprise, we've got 100 thumbs up. Yeah, 100 thumbs up, 100 likes, and 5 comments there. And so I think maybe I've not responded to one comment there, but it's time. It's Nketiah time, man. They're going to upset some people now. They're going to upset some people. Right. So I think that we have a problem with the live chat because it's telling me here that we've got some comments here in the live chat, but no one's come up here and put the comment in the live chat. It must be the weather. So I'm gonna have to read a comment straight off my Mobi. So John the Geezer, good evening to you. He says, evening gooners, the Moroccan dream expired. So are we French now, John? What are we now? Are we French or are we Argentine? Argentine. What are we now, John? Can't be English. Anyway, even gooners, the Moroccan dream expires. Saliba and Guendouzi, potential World Cup winners. I did have a chuckle to myself when the final whistle went last night, and all the French players ran onto the pitch, and the person with the long lock here, Matteo Guendouzi. I said to my wife, "Look, that player that used to play for Arsenal." She goes, "Where?" By that time, they panned to a different image, Matteo Guendouzi. Anyway, Ange, First Lady, says, evening, Justin, and managed to stay on me feet. I tell you what, I've got these, like, I don't know what you call them, but the little spikes, and I can actually put it on they're mobile, which means they can go on and off on any pair of shoes. And I bought them last year, Ange. Last year I bought them, and I thought, right, this time I'm going to have an opportunity to wear them. And boy, am I glad I bought them. I just kind of put them on, boots, I'm there, walking, feeling like Superman. Nothing can put me to the ground. I said, yeah, all right. And on the way back from work, Ange, I thought, you know what? The roads, the pavements are a little bit more clear. They've managed to grit over here, Barnet, get your fingers out. And I thought, yeah. But there's a little bit of ice outside my school. And I thought, oh, I felt a little bit unsteady on my feet. So I took my first step, second step, and third step. Oh my goodness, I never fell over. I almost fell over. But I thought, you know what? I probably need to wear them again. Yeah, those little cleats on my boots. Anyhow. Yeah, we've got problems with the live chat. For some reason, it's not showing here. Let's have a look. Wish I had. I did well. Wish I did well done. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, all right. I don't think I understand what you're saying. I think I understand. But anyway, the live chat is not working here. It must be the weather. Let's put this in here and see what happens here. Aye, hey, yeah, there's a serious problem here. We've got a problem here, Captain. Ooh, now it's telling me here that YouTube, for some reason, oh my goodness, talk amongst yourselves. Okay, yeah, it's not coming through. It's not coming through, I tell you. Oh my goodness. Pardon me for a second, people. I hope you can still see me. Yes. Okay, it says streaming. Yeah, it must be something to do with the platform itself, not Canal 4 TV, the YouTube, or actually the app that we use. Yes, not showing up. Yeah, can only see John. Yeah, it's not even allowing me to post anything here. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's just saying. Yeah, not even on YouTube. There's a problem. Yeah, it must be. It's the app that we use here. Can I refresh it? Can I refresh it? Anyway. Let's kind of refresh the page and see if there's any other comments on our Twitter feed. Okay, and refresh that page there, and let's see if the numbers are going to change somewhat. No, they haven't changed. They haven't changed. No, they have stayed. They've remained the same. Okay, I think what Ange says. Think we'll have to rely on Eddie. Well, the thing is, Ange, we've got no choice. We don't have any other. I don't know, unless I'm missing something. Unless we recall back Balogun, which I wouldn't want. I think I want him to complete a full season out in France. He's doing quite well. I think he scored like, is it 7 goals, 8 goals in his last how many games, which is a good return. But I don't want to disrupt his development. Let him stay out there for the whole season. Doesn't need to come back. Doesn't need to come back. But yeah, we have to rely on Eddie Nketiah. All right, let's just have another look and see. Right, okay. Let's have a look here. Excuse me about this, people. Excuse me about this. God dear me. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Live. Oh, not even. That's not even working either. Ah, right. Yeah, they've got a problem with. Oh, it is. Anyway, do you know what? Let's forget about that, man. Forget about that. Okay, can't even type anything. No, 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 no. Let's get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Okay, there we go. Right, so we're just gonna have to make do with what we have here, and I'm reading the comments direct from my Moby. Yes, let him complete his season. Yeah, yeah. I think there's no real urgency to recall him back. Let him complete his season's long development out in France. Maybe we can probably review. Well, we will be reviewing it at the end of this current season. Uh, Eddie time, Eddie Nketiah time. That's what I'm going to say. Right, anything on Twitter? If not, we are going to call this one quits. And before I do that, I just want to, if I can call this, check this one out here. In just at 8 p.m. UK time, I can quickly get this up. It's going to be the return of Thursday Night Football Show with Ange, the first aid of Canon 4 TV, and Richard. Now, the topic, I can get it up here. Yeah, they're going to be reviewing Aston Villa review and a catch up on the last few games, and of course the Lyon match tonight, 8 p.m. Arsenal women's versus Lyon women's in the UEFA Champions League. So check that out. Make sure that you do press the notification button, so when Ange and Richard go live, you will see the notification and you can go into the live chat. Now, as I understand it, we're actually using a different platform when they do their live shows, and from what I can see, there's not any problems going on that one there. So check that out. Thursday Night Football with Ange, the First Lady, and Richard. And there we go. It's a shame because I wanted to put the comments. I can't put the comments up. There's still some problems there. It is well, it is now. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, still major problems with the live chat here. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're still having problems here. Okay, get rid of this one. All right. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut a run and end the show. Just over 20 minutes, unless there are any comments that you want to make, any questions. It's just a shame again. I can't put up a live chat. I mean, on my mobile phone, it's coming through, but not on this particular platform that we use to stream and go live, which is a real shame. It's a real shame. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, oh. Oh no, no, still can't type anything. So maybe it's that can't be me. Yeah, no. There's a serious problem here. No. All right. Okay, we're gonna end this. We're gonna end this. All right. So that is that. I will not be back tomorrow. We have still got to do the the award ceremony. Who's going to win? Actually, I know. I really know who's won. You still have a chance. No, you don't actually, because the voting is closed. But it's the nominees, the first award ceremony on Canon for the TV for your favorite segment on Canon for the TV. The nominees were, if I can find it here, where is it? These were the nominees. And let me remove the caption as well. Oh my goodness, there's so much to do here. There we go. So these were the nominees. The Big Sunday Show, hosted by Paul. Watch-alongs, live watch-alongs, match day with my brother, or Thursday Night Football, hosted by Ange, the First Lady, and Richard Morgan every Thursday night. So I do know who the winner is, but we've got to. I'll try and do it maybe next week Friday. I'm not going to do it tomorrow because I've got a lot of things I need to do once I finish work. And I'm actually excited. I said this before. I do want to get this done. It's going to be the first award ceremony. We're going to have a little, not a laugh. It's going to be a serious debate. It'll be a special Easy Talk. We were supposed to do it last week, but I was told, "Don't do it, Alex. Don't do it," because what was it? Was it the quarters? Was it the quarterfinals? Can't remember now. No, don't do it. Say it for another time. Actually, I said, right, okay, we'll say it for another time, and that's what I did. All right, one more chance for this thing here. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. No, still not working. Okay. All right. So that is that. The next time you will see me will be next week, Monday, when I'm going to be in full Christmas holiday mode. No work for 2 weeks, 2 and a bit weeks. Yes. And I'll be doing live shows for the majority of the week. And maybe let's see if Ange and Richard can muster up something. But that is that. And I am out. And this has been Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.